My name's John, I'm the new car sales manager. How are you?
Good to meet you, mate. Yeah.
What do you want to do today? Do you want me to show you around or what?
Camera on.
This is on, always on, yes.
But I don't want to be on video.
Oh.
You're not allowed to have videos in the dealerships.
Oh, you was trying to come in?
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah. No.
I've been through there,
So, welcome back to another dealership video. Today we're here in West London, Chiswick, and we're taking a look at Mercedes. Look how big this place is. Got a car park there, staff only access, gated off. Got a barrier there, no entry. Got a very corporate-y looking gentleman walking in down there, look. Very corporate. Yeah, look at this place, man. Hello West London, we're home. So we've just been next door there to Audi. You're probably going to have seen the video by the time this one goes out. Audi were amazing. One of the best interactions I've had, I think, doing dealers. How do we think Mercedes are going to do today? Do you think he's got a friend here and he's maybe called them up to warn them? Or maybe give them the heads up? Make sure you're on best behaviour? I don't know. Mercedes-Benz West London. Today is Saturday, the 30th of December. So it's the last day of business for the year. The last day of 2023 for trading for these guys. Tomorrow closed. Looks like I've got a car sale going on over here. Or a test drive. No, it's a test drive. Part of the Smart Group. What a building. The drone on this one is going to be pretty good. Let's go around to the service centre. They didn't look too impressed, did they? Look at that. Massive. Looks pretty empty in there though. Alright, let's get inside. See what they're saying. Find the front door. Here we go. Mercedes-Benz West London. Mr. Corporate, here he is. Suit and boot. Another one coming out, suit and boot. Trousers are too short. Need to go invest in some longer pants, matey. In we go. In we go. Loud music in here. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz. Definitely not as clean in here. Nice and white. Gift wrapped. Got a bit of a waiting area here for people. Looks like I've got a little cafe here. Sorry, is this a cafe? Is this a cafe?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is a coffee bar.
Oh, sorry, I'm doing a video, so I'm just explaining to the camera what everything is. That's all, don't worry. Hello, mate.
Hi there, you okay?
You alright? Yeah.
Right.
Good, yeah.
You filming today?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. No.
Yeah.
My name's John, I'm the new car sales
Hi,
manager. How
DJ.
are you?
Good to meet you, mate. Yeah. Have you had a call by any chance?
No.
Oh, fair enough.
What do you want to do today? Do you want me to show you around or what's What's the purpose of your video?
I normally walk around and show people what you've got.
Okay.
If anybody wants to engage, of course,
Yeah.
they can.
We can do that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do you want a drink or anything?
Just had a coffee over at Audi,
Okay, fine.
so I'm buzzing now.
Sweet.
Good, thanks.
Do you want me to give you a little tour?
If you don't mind, mate, it's up to you. Yeah, why not? Yeah,
Fine, so this is our service area, so I'll show you quickly here.
yeah. I saw from the outside it's empty at the minute.
Is at the moment, because we're getting close to finishing up time.
Oh, is it?
So
Is that why?
service closes at 2, so
Ah,
effectively in the morning customers will drive their cars in.
yeah.
And then in the evenings what they'll do is we'll drive them back out and literally customers will sit there, have coffee,
Yeah.
and then literally come in. So that the
Wow.
customer journey is
Yeah, yeah.
20 yards.
Right.
Alright?
I saw this nice area you've got here, just for relaxing and waiting.
Yeah, this is superb. So we put the coffee bar in probably about 6 weeks ago.
Oh wow.
So that's fairly
new.
new.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
before that it was self-service, but just a little bit nicer to have somebody there to greet you.
I've seen a few dealers with a cafe now. It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's a much smarter way of doing it.
It makes the customer feel almost like they're in a cafe.
That's
They
the
can fully
idea.
relax, and then
That's the idea. So in America, what they've
Yeah.
started doing now, because of all the electric cars, they've done Mercedes-Benz charging like lounges.
right.
So you can go there, you can charge a car, and
Ah.
you sit in something that's similar to this.
I've seen
where the
Tesla.
car's charging. Yeah, Tesla does.
Tesla do that in this country.
I think the lounge.
Yeah. I forget where it was now. Maybe in Bristol. Could be wrong.
I was in the Tesla lounge. I have to look that up.
So you park your car in the car park, and then you walk into a place like this,
Yeah,
and you've got all your coffee and your TV, and you just sit down and obviously wait.
it makes sense, doesn't it, from a brand point of view as well. I
Yeah.
know the Mercedes ones in America,
Right.
but it's not specific to Mercedes, so anybody can charge their car there.
Okay.
But
Nice.
they go in and have the Mercedes-Benz experience.
Yeah.
And hopefully the next car they buy will be a Mercedes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's it, isn't it? That's it, man.
So we had a refit here. So did you know the old showroom?
No.
So the old showroom, we had this huge tower that goes in the middle.
Wow. Didn't see that.
So it's like a massive lift.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
We've got
Sorry.
8 cars each side.
8 each side.
8 each side, so 16 in total. And when they knocked down the whole building,
Yep.
they actually made it so that we kept this
So that's from the old building then, yeah?
from the old building. Yeah.
Oh well, so they go up and down then?
Yeah.
Ah, so you've got your, yeah, got your, that takes it up and then across.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool.
It's a really, really cool feature. We've used it sometimes for handovers and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll send the car up with a bow
Yeah.
and keep it in storage and then bring it down for the customer
Yeah, yeah.
to do the handover.
That's unique.
Yeah, it's very...
Audi have got a lift?
They've only got 2 lifts.
They have, yeah. But that's cool because you can see it.
Yeah, no, the lift in here is quite cool.
Great, mate.
Alright.
Great, yeah, thanks.
So we've got our used car display is literally 5 cars inside.
Right, yeah, yeah.
The used car display is outside in the car park.
Had a quick look out there already, yeah. Plenty of selection.
And then the rest of the part in terms of the customer base, we're not as fortunate as Audi in terms of the multiple floors.
Yeah.
So everything's all on one floor.
Okay. Still a very big place you've got.
It's a huge showroom.
Dartford's quite big,
Dartford's
if you've been there.
So Dartford used to be part of the same group as us, but we split 2
Oh,
years
right.
ago.
You're welcome. No worries.
And then this, from here downwards, is just all brand new cars.
All new, yep.
So this is the brand new CLE. This is literally just launched. So this is one of the only cars in the country.
Is it?
in terms of the showroom.
And what's special about the CLE, mate?
So it's just been launched. So this, the CLE is an amalgamation of the C-Class Coupe and
Yeah.
the E-Class Coupe.
Okay.
So we used to have 2 different variants. So we
Yeah.
had a C Coupe, C Cab, an E-Class Coupe and an E-Class Cabriolet.
Yep.
So we had 4 cars. Now
Right.
we have a CLE and we have a CLE Cabriolet, which will be coming out next year.
And that's it?
That's it.
Oh, that
so
makes it better,
just
innit?
trying to sort of just narrow it down a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's have a quick look at the inside while we're here and then we'll... Can it come with different colour interiors or is it standard?
Yeah,
Like,
different colour interiors. So you
Yeah.
can go for the brown. There's a grey and there's a black as well.
nice.
And I think there's a red as well.
Red.
Yeah, it's a little bit out there. And then in terms of the rest of the cars that we have, a lot
Yeah.
of them now are going through to full electrics now. So you've got the AMG GLE behind you,
Very nice.
EQBs, EQS SUV,
Big car, that.
huge car.
Big car, it's like a bus.
if you have a look inside, the hyper screen that's inside
Yeah.
goes
Go on, you do
across
the
the
door.
whole cockpit. So
Is that fingerprint unlock, is it?
no, it's unlock, but this
Ooh.
may need keys. But if you have a look,
Yeah, I
inside,
can
you'll
get
see the
inside.
hyper
Yeah. Wow, that's big.
screen. So the idea is that the screen in front of the passenger, you can watch a video or something on there.
Yeah.
And then if when the driver's driving and looks over towards the passenger screen, the car will detect that you're looking over and turn it off
Right.
from a safety point of view. So
That'd be annoying if you keep looking over.
Yeah, you can't sneak watching a film that the passenger's watching, unfortunately. Mercedes won't let you get away with that.
Safety first, eh?
100%.
Yeah. Got a little camera in the front of there. Is it a camera or is it? Right.
Front here,
Yeah.
this is part of the reversing camera package, so this is the 360
Ah.
package. So you'll
got ya.
have a camera at the front, you'll have two in each door mirror, and then you'll have one at the rear.
You see them? Yeah.
And then what that manages to do for you is using an algorithm inside the computer in terms of the car. When you put the car into reverse, you'll be able to have a look at yourself on the dashboard, but basically from a bird's eye view. So it uses the pictures from all 6
Yeah.
cameras, and then it's like putting a camera 20 foot above the car.
Never like a drone shot of a car.
Yeah.
Right.
So literally, when you're reversing, into
That's
a
what you need, isn't it?
So when you're reversing to a parking space, you'll see the lines on the road. You'll see whether it's disabled either side of you or everything. Absolutely everything. So it's really, really.
That sounds
easy to
cool.
park. So especially for these cars, the bigger cars.
Yeah.
You know, they're big cars. You're going to be pushing the boundaries of a parking
Yeah.
space. So with the 360 camera, it's really, really easy.
Yeah. That's cool. That is. Thanks, man.
Yeah, that's it. We've got some consultation bays behind here.
Yeah. Oh, very nice. Corporate-y looking, posh. Yeah.
Yeah. And at the end, you'll see our coffee machine, which is still there at the moment.
Yeah, the old one.
That will be going. We'll be putting a TV wall in there and making it more of a lounge atmosphere down here. So
Oh, very good, mate.
more of like our sales area.
Yeah.
So at the moment, because we've got the coffee bar on the other side, we've taken all the coffee cups away from here so we can actually make coffee.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
But we were going to put a nice little TV in there and make this a bit more of a lounge sort of.
Like a lounge, right.
Without the coffee bar, it's a little bit quiet.
Very nice, mate.
All right.
Yeah, nice. Thanks for that.
No worries. Did you have any questions at all?
I think you've answered anything.
Cool.
It's always better if the person, like you've done what you've done, rather than they don't engage and then I have to go around and ask questions.
Right.
You've answered everything by showing me around and
Yeah.
talking me through the cars.
Well,
So,
we're a little bit quieter than we normally would be between sort of Christmas and New Year, and that's
That's
sort of
it,
a funny period where, you know, staff and customers are a little bit slow. So it's my job as a sales manager to try and perk everybody up and get
Oh, that's a good one.
moving.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's good.
What I intend to do, I'll have a little walk through again on my own.
Yeah, of course.
Anybody that I didn't say hello, if they say hello, great. If they don't,
Yeah.
they don't. Go outside, got a drone, do a drone shot,
Okay,
and that'll be it.
no problem at all.
That's my video format. Just walk in, greet, hello, show round.
Fine, no worries at all.
You've done a fantastic job.
Good, thank you. Go for that.
We have negative and positive interactions, you see, doing this.
Oh, really?
Can you imagine we walk into a dealer and you are like, no, mate, you can't be videoing here, mate.
Yeah, I understand.
Right? You kick me out.
Yeah,
It still goes on the online. I upload everything.
yeah,
So we've got good and bad. The good are very good,
fine.
but the ones that go badly, everyone sees them as well. So it's one of those, and you've engaged fully, mate. So
Good.
well done. Thank you.
I understand why some people might think that way, but yeah, no, we're
It's a
absolutely.
showroom, isn't it? So to me, you should just, even if you were the kind of person that you didn't really want to do it,
Yeah,
you think, you know what, he's videoing anyway, we may as well make it a positive video because
100%.
you don't know where that video is going to go.
100%.
And if
Well,
it-
if you're going to post it, then you're going to post the experience that customers receive here, so hopefully they'll receive a good one.
That's it, right?
Yeah,
Positive here, positive over at Audi today. It's great there.
But I don't want to hear that.
It was good there. BMW down the road, no,
Oh, really?
not good.
Oh, no.
Walking in and stuff was, no one approached me like you. It wasn't
Okay.
bad, it was average. But then as I left, I got told, no filming, no this, no that, no that, and I was like, I'm finished video already, mate. So
Yeah. So we try to pride ourselves on a warm welcome
That's
and
it.
a fond farewell. And that's
Yeah.
what we try to sort of base ourselves.
because you remember that, don't you, when you leave?
Yeah, and it's that basis of, you know, if we've got a service customer who's completed their car, that's the idea that they pick up the car inside, it's not raining, They've got to go in the rain to go and pick up their brand new car,
Yeah.
or their car that's just been serviced. They can go and pick up. You walk them to the car,
Yeah,
give
yeah,
them
yeah.
the keys, and then just give them a nice fond farewell, rather than sort of, you know, what some dealerships will probably do is, you know, there's the keys, your car's at the back of the car.
Yeah.
It's not really a nice experience.
No. So you try and keep it smooth and positive from the start to the finish.
That's what we're here for.
So the money handed over almost is you don't think about the money. You just pay and then happy.
It's a service, isn't it, at the end of the day? So even after the customers have paid the money, we're still on the phones, we're still on email. So if a customer's got a query, or our cars now are so highly advanced in terms of technology, if a customer's got a question about something, we have star experts here that can answer questions for you.
Right.
They'll go away and research it. If they don't know the answer, come back to you with a full breakdown of exactly what you need. So we need to make sure that our customers get the most out of their Mercedes-Benz experience, so that the next car they buy is a Mercedes and not an Audi next door.
That's how you should be doing it though, right?
Exactly right. That's it. That's the only way.
Yeah, the customer experience is really important, and I've learned that from doing these videos, the comments on YouTube.
Yeah.
People on the good videos, they comment on there like, wow, like for me, that personal experience with that manager today was so good. Like if I want to buy a Mercedes, I'm probably going to go to that one because he for me sold it, you know. So it makes a huge difference to how you engage with the people or don't engage.
Yeah.
How welcoming they feel, the cafe, I think, it's a big thing.
Lovely, isn't it? Really smart.
Because you can essentially sit down there and relax and think about what you're going to do.
Yeah.
Rather than feeling a bit pressured of, oh, should I buy a car or not?
Yeah.
You walk out the door, you go home. Here you can sit down for a bit and just, you know, think about it, right?
Yeah, exactly right.
So, yeah, great. Thank you for your time.
No worries at all.
I'll be inside for about 5 more minutes and then I'm going to go outside and do droney.
No worries at all.
That's it.
All right.
Thank you for your time.
Enjoy.
Man. Thank
Cheers,
you.
mate.
Cheers. Bye. Let's have a little walk through here. Very positive experience so far. Very good. 2 positives today. Here in Audi, very good. Little room there. I think around here they're definitely in the mindset that social media is a positive thing and embracing it is the best thing to do. Now, I was going to go over here and speak to the people at the cafe, but there's no one there at the moment. Oh, let's just put this chewing gum in the bin. So this cafe is brand new. And they've even got a little menu there, look, for the coffees. Got their own personalised cups over there. Sitner. Sightner, Sitner, I think it's Sitner, to be honest. But yeah, we're going to go outside in a second. Ah, they're upstairs, the people that were at the cafe. So presumably they're just normal people that work upstairs. Got some flowers here looking very nice. Hi mate, all right, are you working here? No, I don't need a drink, I'm okay. I just, when I came in, I was doing a video, I walked in and I saw loads of people here, so I wanted to come over and just say hello. But they've all gone.
I don't know.
There were 2, I think the 2 ladies are back up there.
The camera on?
This is on, always on, yes.
But I don't want to be on video, mate.
Oh,
You know, a lot of people have videos in the dealerships.
you don't want to be on video?
Mate, you can't be having videos. I don't want to be on video, mate.
Oh right, okay. Sorry
Now
mate.
it's going to be on YouTube or something.
Yeah, I do YouTube videos essentially, yeah.
I don't want that. You guys have to protect my face off me.
Right, relax man, it's always on.
Very
Right. I walk into dealers.
I'm just telling you that I
Yeah,
don't want to
that's why I've turned to the side. Right? I always walk in, this is always on all day, all the session I'm on. I've got a drone in the bag, I go outside, I got the drone over the top as well, so.
What's your name?
My name?
Have you got a YouTube account?
I do, yeah.
You mind if I follow YouTube, see if my video's going to be on there? I think that's reasonable enough.
It will be on there, but from this point where we've turned, it won't be.
So my face will never be shown at all?
The 5 seconds of when you said that, you will be, yeah. But, don't worry man, you look professional mate, what's wrong? What have you got?
Some people just don't want to be online, that's all.
I couldn't. the part where your face is shown, I can blur that, but I will put the interaction on, but I'll blur the face. That's all right.
That's what I mean. Like, why do you feel the need to have that kind of control on somebody else's image and video? You have no right to be able to have that kind of power. If I say to you, please sir, do not put my face on my video, on my voice, you should have decency. You know what? I respect that. I won't put anything on. I think that's reasonable, don't you think? And plus,
I think it's reasonable.
It's only like 1 minute conversation. We've had 2 minute conversation.
It's important.
How well? See, no problem.
I can blur it, no problem. I think that's respectful. I don't have to do that. I can just put it online and not blur it. But
if you don't mind, what is it?
No.
So you allowed to keep my video, but
that's right. Yeah. You could have just said, I don't want to be filmed and walked off. I've agreed to blur your face. That's the best I can do.
Yeah, you can do what? To me, it seems as if you're playing a power game. The more I discuss with you, the less options I have with you, with regards to my own face, my own voice, and you can see I clearly take that very, quite.
That's why I've turned away from you. What it is, when I go to dealers, I do videos, right? I've spoke to this guy, very, very great guy, right? I walk around and show everything you've got. Any interactions, go online, good or bad. Today's been great. But it wouldn't be in my normal video format to cut it out, because people will say, why did you cut that bit out? And I'll be like, well, you know.
This individual said he didn't want to be on the video.
Yeah, so I'll blur it, no worries. That's a lot of work for me to do that, you know. It's a lot of work.
I would really appreciate if you could.
I'll do it. I'll do it. And I'll do it because I want to put the interaction on, because you haven't been bad at all. You've just requested that, right?
And so, will I be able to see this video?
You'll see it.
And may I have a YouTube so I can
You'll find it. You'll find it.
I'll share it. I'll find it.
You'll find it. I don't have an issue giving it out. I went to Audi, right? I don't have an issue giving it out, but I know that you are going to try and cause that video a problem. So that's why I'm not going to give you the channel. You'll find the video, but if I give you the channel, you're going to be watching it like now, waiting for it to come online, aren't you? Makes sense? You seem quite worried. I'm not going to like...
Bro, just because somebody does want to be on the line doesn't mean they're worried.
No, I'm just saying by your facial expression, you seem a little bit worried, like, that's all. You have what, sorry? Right, okay, got you. Got you. You just don't like it, yeah.
You're not telling me no, I'm going to put you on that. Yeah, that's very...
Hey, I'm going to stop it now. Good talking. Have a nice day. Yeah, so I'm going to go outside.
Cool.
I've agreed with him that if I do put that bit on, I'm going to blur his face.
Fine.
Because that's a reasonable request, and he's asked nicely, so
No worries.
why not? Sometimes I get home and I'm editing and I think, do you know what? The blur takes a long time. Sometimes I just cut that bit out completely.
Yeah.
So I'll either cut it out or I'll blur it. Because a blur can take a few hours, when editing the video and uploading could take half an hour. And if I'm doing 7 videos in the evening, that one blur is going to just delay everything else. So we'll see. But you've been fantastic, mate. Thank you for your interaction.
No worries.
I'm going to go outside, quickly do a little drone of the building. You've got a massive building, so it's going to be really, I think, amazing from outside.
Yeah.
And that'll be me. I'll be finished.
Perfect.
Thank you very much, man.
No worries.
No hard feelings, mate. Have a good day. Cheers. Well, there we go, guys. I cut the video off because I wanted to talk to him without him feeling like, you know, I was recording or anything like that. And I'm not sure at the moment whether I'll put that bit in or not. If I do, I will.
Thank you.
You all right? Yeah, I am going in a second.
Oh, no.
I am, yeah, I am. You guessed right, I'm going. So a quick look at these cars. Not that clean in here, but very nice people. Nice engagement from the manager. You see over there, he's talking. And that's it. All right, mate. I'm going now. I've finished my video inside.
Okay.
Just a quick question.
Yes.
What's your role here? And do you enjoy it?
Yeah, so I'm a new car sales consultant.
Yep.
And I used to be a star expert, so I used
Yep.
to do like product specialists, take customers on test
In here?
drives. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've been here for about 3 years now.
Have you?
And then it's 1 year that I'm in a sales role, and it's really good.
What's
no
your-
2 days are the same, so it's really good.
What would you most be proud of recently? Have you sold a particularly nice car or a
Yeah, so We have an EQS, it's not in here, so EQS SUV in
Yep.
emerald green.
Nice.
And then cream interior. I think that was like a huge hyper screen. So that went out last week. And yeah, that was quite good.
Yeah?
It is a really nice car.
Yeah.
That was quite good, yeah.
Have you ever had like a sale where you think you're not gonna, or unexpected person walks in and you think they're not gonna buy a car, and they do?
Yeah, no, you know
It happens.
what? Yeah, it happens a lot. You learn in this job, don't judge a book by its cover, because you never know. Yeah, you never know. I have had that.
Have you?
Yeah.
Cool, man. All right, thanks for your time.
Thank you so much.
Cheers.
Have a good weekend.
You too. Bye bye. There we go. Out we go. Very positive here, other than the last couple of minutes. But the reason I want to put it in the video is because he was talking about shouldn't be filming in the dealer, blah blah blah, and we'd literally just been shown around by the manager. So for me, that's an important interaction to put in the video. But I did cut him off at whatever point I cut him off, because I could just tell that he wasn't saying a lot due to the camera being on. So if I turn it off, I can reassure him that, and this is what I said to him off camera. I said, like, a lot of the videos here that I do are judging the reaction to the filming. So if I take that part out, it's kind of an important interaction to have in the video. But I did say to him I'll blur his face, and blurring is hard work, you know. It takes time, it's tedious. A lot of the time YouTube, the editing tool used, is quite slow to respond sometimes. So like a blur could take half an hour, or if YouTube is playing up, which it very often is, it could take hours, 3, 4, 5, even longer hours. So I offered to blur his face, and that's what I'm going to do. So it's time for the drone, guys. Time to get the drone up, baby. All right, guys, let's get this. Let's get the drone up above Mercedes. Doing a what's it called there? Forget the name. Right, let's go up and up and up and up. What a building, with the badge on the roof, and oh my gosh, they have a car park on the roof. Didn't expect that. That's pretty cool, isn't it? I did wonder where all the space was going inside. Seems they only have a small office up there. Look at that. Big old badge, isn't it? I wonder what that's made out of. Wow, look at that. And they've got the blue glass around the car park. Very cool. There's Audi, where we just went to. I think the Mercedes building's bigger. $75 meters. Yeah, and as I thought, we're getting a wind warning. There's the M4 right next door, going into London there. So let's have a little look at this side of the building now. There we go. Massive place. Look at the blue glass they've got on their car park. Very, very pretty, isn't it? Very cool. Reinforced blue glass. It looks like they've got a little ramp there going up to your car park. Looks quite a high drop up there, and only a small walkway, not a walkway, sorry, like wall barrier, keeping you safe. Yeah. Let's have a closer look at that. There we go, there's the car park. I bet that glass has to be checked and reinforced and secured properly. There's the back view, guys. Let's have a little look from above with our rising back view from like that. Wow, look at that. Loads of cars stacked up there, loads of cars. Very cool. Let's do a little cinematic fly past, if we can. We're gonna have a little look at that thing in the roof in a moment, after this little flyby. Amazing stability on the camera, considering where I'm stood. I'm being buffeted by wind at the minute, and the drone is absolutely fine. Oh, wind warning there. Spoke too soon. But we were flying sideways, which is probably more susceptible to wind buffeting. And especially that direction there is where the wind's coming from. So we're flying sideways into the wind. That's probably why we got the warning there. Just keep it nice and low. Keep it at like roof height. Just wanted to have a look really, what's in there? Not much. So what do we think about Mercedes? West London, everybody. Customer parking there, look. Backyard entrance there. Up the ramp. Very nice. There's the car lift he was talking about. Let's go around to the front of the building. Very nice. Get it nice and high. And there's the other entrances we were talking about on the way in, look. It all looks very new, but he did say it's a new build, newly renovated. Little ramp going down there. And there we have some solar panels. Very good. Very good, Mercedes. Right, let's get the drone back and let's move on. M4. And there I am, stood right there. Hi mate. Right guys, so outside cars, we are finished here. The wind is picking up, unfortunately. Just gonna have a quick zoom in to their camera system here. Loads of cameras on this site as well. Got a few there. Loads of cameras there, look. Cameras there. And more cameras there. So just a quick look. Their electronic charging points are here. Disabled bays as well. C-Smart logo up there. Part of the C-Smart group. Got the odd little smart car look, 13 grand for that one. 16 grand for that one. I'm just wondering whether we're allowed in there. Probably have to go inside to get in there, I guess. See the staff look quite panicky, don't know why. We've already seen it there. We're going to quickly go back in, try and have a quick look at the service centre, and then we're going to go. I'm back. Just going to quickly see if I can look in the service centre.
Yeah, it's closed. The
Is it?
lobby's open. You can have a look in the lobby.
All right, cool. Oh, we can. Massive. And look at these cameras here they've got. Are they ANPR cameras or what are they? Wow. Loads of them, look. Look at that. But yeah, when I look at it, it's not light up at all, but with the camera on it, it's lit up. That's what I'm seeing with my eyes. It's not on at all. That's cool, isn't it? Nothing to see around here. Just cars. Cool. I've got here air conditioning. Is it air conditioning? 464 ppm. What's that for? Is that a sensor for the fumes, is it, or something? Don't know myself. Fire extinguishers. There. And that's it. What have we got here? Got some switches going on there. Service centre room, I'm done now.
No worries. So how's the drone footage?
Amazing.
Yeah?
You've got like a blue glass around your car parks.
Yes.
That looks great from above.
Yeah, does it?
Yeah, it looks really nice.
So it's soundproofing, but it's also tinted. So obviously
Is it?
we've got our neighbours next door. So obviously for light pollution, stuff like that, we have
Oh, wow.
tinted. So
Does it have to have checks done on it frequently to check it's safe?
I'll issue. So
Yeah.
our health and safety advisors will certainly audit that.
Yeah.
We have health and safety audits twice a year. So
Health and safety audit.
yeah. Twice
Wow.
A year.
So you know this type of video, you may be aware, it's kind of an audit. It's kind of. It's kind of.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen videos like police stations or like buildings and they film them and security come out and go, oh, you can't be here, mate.
Oh,
you know those ones.
Yeah.
So they call themselves auditors. They audit the building, check the condition, right?
Yeah.
Check security, follow the rules. So I moved over from that to do car dealers, which is less audity, but we still walk around, we check the electronic charging points, you've got those, you've got solar panels on your roof.
Yeah.
It's all great.
Perfect.
And the interactions, we judge that. Here's been great.
Perfect.
So it's kind of an audit, a video audit.
Video.
You can imagine if you had something here not good,
Yeah.
like I don't know what, like a damaged car or broken glass, it wouldn't look good for the video, right?
Correct.
So it's kind of checking everything's as it should be, and it's nice. From above, it looks brand new.
It is brand new. So brand new. 2 years old.
It looks new, yeah.
So 2 years old. September just gone. So 2 and a bit.
Nice. And do you make an effort to keep everything looking nice, not just here but outside and?
Yeah. So
Making it-
Monday to Friday we have daily walkarounds. So
Do you?
every morning we'll go out. Managers will walk the site and make sure that everything's as it should be.
It's great, isn't it?
Yeah. It's the only way to try and keep it all clean. and
Yeah,
tidy,
yeah, yeah,
because
yeah.
As soon as if you take a week off, all of a sudden you're
Builds up, right? And then after like a couple of months, it's like a big job.
massive.
So,
Yeah.
cool. All right, mate, I'm going.
No worries.
Take care.
Have a good New Year.
You too. Bye-bye. Hello, I missed you in there.
Whereabouts?
I went to the service centre to quickly say hello.
Oh, you were trying to come in?
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah,
you
yeah,
were
yeah, yeah,
already
yeah.
on around
No, no,
nine.
no, no.
I've been through there, so.
So I went down there just to find out what you do down there. Can you just show me what it is? That's all, and I'll go to that. Yeah.
So that's normally where most of our customers will drive through with service. Now,
Right.
you won't get much of an idea because
It's empty.
right now, because of the fact that service is not there, but you'll normally see 2 entries where you can, there's drive-through and 1
Yeah.
entry where they drive out. So
Okay.
it's quite a good progress because then customers don't have to come in, wait around, and all that stuff.
I had a question regarding these cameras. Oh,
Yeah.
what are they for?
Oh, that's a good question. I'm not too sure. I've never kind of.
Are they ANPR?
I don't think they will be ANPR, I'll be very honest. I do think so. When all of our customers drive through,
Right.
we need to make sure, of course, that all cars are, if they're within a particular condition,
Yeah.
and what happens is, let's say, when a customer comes to pick up the car, should there
Yeah.
be anything wrong or we mistreated, we've
Right.
driven their car into, God forbid, a bollard or anything like that, then of course
Okay.
we can't. We always just want to make sure everything is filmed, including the condition of
So
the
it
car.
films everything.
It films, I would say that
Is
it's
it?
more for the cameras when they drive through. I do think that they might have a connection to the cars that we have as a booking as well.
Right.
So our
That's
service
interesting.
team, yeah. But
thought-
I'm not too sure as well. I don't want to give you the wrong information. Just
I thought they
in
were like
case.
ANPR or something. They can't be, but
I don't think they are.
No.
I don't think that we would probably run ANPR cameras.
No, that's
in
what I
here.
thought.
And if we did, we'd probably put up a sign saying
You'd have
that
to put the
they
sign
are-
up, right?
Yes, saying that they are an ANPR, but it doesn't look like it is. I do think that it's more for just making sure that obviously when we get cars in,
Yeah.
they're within a certain condition. When we give it back to the customer, it goes back.
so it
exactly
films the
same.
condition of the car.
Yeah, we also film the condition of the car all around when the car comes in.
Do you?
Well, not ourselves, but our drivers and
Never?
our auto cleanse team. They'll normally.
Or to check it's like not going to go out like.
So the way that it comes in is the way we have to give it back to the customer. So no additional damage or anything like that. It just
Those are
saves
custom-
us and the customer as well.
That's it, yeah. And those are customer cars, presumably. Oh.
So those cars we just took in. So now that service is shut, we've just taken in. So what we do sometimes is to save the time of having the customer out in the rain and everything.
Right.
We normally drive the part exchanges here. So
Right.
we do an appraisal around it. If this
Appraisal, that's the word I was looking for earlier. There was a
Yeah.
guy doing one at the front.
Yeah, so when service is running, obviously we can't take their space as part of the sales team because they have to use this area specifically for service. But
Right.
sometimes when we take cars in to save the outdoor space and having customers having space where to park, these cars, once the shutters are open, they'll go back upstairs and this area will be free by the next time service is starting. So
How do the cars get on the roof car park? 'Cause I took the drone up and the drone shows a few ramps.
yes. So they will normally, so we've got 2 ramps. This is the
Yeah.
service ramp and then we've got another one on the far back. So
The one that's gated on the front.
yes. So this one will go up to the deck 1. So
Yeah.
there's the other one. and from deck 1, we've just got one ramp that goes all the way up to the roof. So we've got first floor is valeting and
Yep.
sales cars, so approved used cars that will be displayed.
Right.
So some customers do have access to go up there. And then we've got 2 handover bays there, so that's where our customers will drive out of. When they do drive out, they won't come out this way. They'll come out on the main, bigger ramp, where they'll have a lot of space and everything else. And then
Okay.
service 2, deck 2 is where we've got our service customer cars, and then 3 is all of our stock that comes through.
How'd you learn all that?
Oh, it took me a while, trust me.
Did
I
it?
got lost when I first started here. I was like, what is going on? But I
Wow.
did come from a big dealership before, so.
Where'd you come from before?
Just down the road at Volkswagen.
I went there the other day, but the weather was so bad.
Yeah.
I couldn't do the drone,
Oh.
and it was dead. It was like the day after Boxing Day. No one in there.
Oh God, we were quite busy in the evening, but
So I thought I might go back today and just do a fresh video there.
yeah, if they're open, I don't see why not.
Yeah. Thanks for your time. I just wanted
No
to.
worries.
I seen you on the. I think you were the cafe
I
earlier.
was trying to get a car, so I couldn't figure out which shutters to try and open. Sorry, I didn't know if you, because I thought you'd been in here with John, so.
Not in here.
Oh,
No.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is just our service area. We've got cameras everywhere. It's just to keep our customers safe and us as well.
I like to try and go around every member of staff and just sort of say hello.
Yeah, of course.
And you look quite busy, so I thought you'd be a good person to just ask and say hello to.
No, of course, that's no problem. But yeah, I mean, today is probably one of our more quieter days, but on a weekday, normally we're all kind of running around, so it's probably a good time for you to
Is it?
come in and have a good look around, yeah, because
Okay.
it's not that busy as it normally would be. But
I mean, customer-wise, like.
customer-wise, yeah. So service today shuts at 2, which means that, I mean, for the rest of the day, it's just sales only. But
Right.
in the morning up until 2 o'clock, we're quite, this area is normally quite full.
What about staff at the moment? Are you lower on staff being Christmas or not, or is it still
No, there's enough of us. I think there's about 10 of us up there, upstairs and stairs.
10
Yeah.
up there?
Yeah, so we've got, so this is a different setup. So on this side, we've got the new car sales team.
Right.
And then if you walk all the way to the other side of the showroom, you'll see more seats. That's the used
Right.
car sales team.
10 members. I didn't know that.
Yeah, but we normally have like 30. I mean,
30.
Yeah, we've got
30 up there.
not just up here. So here we'll have about 10.
Yeah.
We then have the middle office, like business managers, administrations and everything. Then we'll have another 15 sales executives in the far back.
So, okay, so how many, when it's like the most staff up there, how many? 45? What are you talking like?
Yeah, probably about that.
That's a lot.
Yeah. It's quite a big space up there.
I can only see that bit. That's it
Yeah,
probably goes all the way back, does it?
Yeah, it's today is probably, we're trying to spread around, so like sit downstairs, sit upstairs in case.
We're trying to move around.
customers
Yeah.
are- The thing
Okay.
is if it's a quiet day, if you're gonna sit up there, I mean, if there's customers in the showroom, we'd rather be down and about rather than sit in the
Is that right?
little box. I mean, we sit up, do administration, everything, and
Yeah,
come back
yeah.
down, and just have a chat with people around the showroom.
Great.
See what everyone, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
see if we can help anyone out. It's quite, I mean, it's leading up to New Year, so I don't expect it to be crazy.
New Year's Eve tomorrow.
I know.
Are you doing much for that? No.
Sadly, I mean,
What's London like these days for like the fireworks? Is it okay, or is it just crazy busy?
I've never been to the
No.
fireworks. I've been here all my life.
Have you? Never been?
Never been, and I don't plan on going. It's just a really busy time. I'd rather just. Normally, I go out every weekend. Not every weekend, God forbid, every New Year's. But this
Right.
year, I just
Not doing nothing.
doesn't feel like it this year. Why?
It's been weird weather, hasn't it? It's like warm and windy at Christmas. It's a bit strange.
Yeah, I feel like it's probably going to go really cold around the wrong time. So when it's supposed to get warmer in February, January, March even, I feel like it'll be colder than what it's supposed to be. So instead of it warming up, I think it'll get colder. But, you know.
Hopefully not.
Have
Great.
you got any plans?
New Year's Eve, I've got a friend, Brazilian friend.
Yeah.
She's never seen the fireworks.
Oh,
I don't live in London,
so
right?
you must go. Where
So,
do you live?
so I live outside of London now, like
Okay.
Wiltshire way,
Okay.
Swindon way.
Okay, I've been to London.
Have you? It's not great. So I said I'd take her to see the fireworks just to.
Yeah.
She's never seen them before.
Yeah, it's worth it. I mean, if you haven't seen them, it's just that when you live in London and you're constantly in the chaos of traffic, people everywhere, it's quite hard to build the courage to go out.
I lived in Wembley before. I lived
Yeah.
here for about 7 years, and it is crazy.
Yeah, Wembley must be because of
don't
the
miss
football
it.
games and everything.
Traffic everywhere all the time.
Yeah,
Even on a Sunday, it's like busy.
yeah, it is busy. It's busy on days that you're not expecting it to be busy.
Busy every day right here. Like
Yeah.
cars everywhere all the time. So
Yeah, but it's what it is. It's London. So. But yeah, yeah, if you want to
Great.
have a good look or anything else you want me
I'm
to
done,
show
you know.
around.
I went outside, I did the drone,
Oh,
and then I said to the camera, I'm going to just have a quick walk back around to show everybody anything I missed.
yeah.
Saw you and a few people down there.
Yeah,
So
we're
I
trying
thought-
to figure out the shutters.
I thought I'd just come back in and just say hello to anybody I hadn't said hello to, that was all. And you've added another part to my video that's great, because
No, of course. I mean,
interaction's what we want.
yeah, a lot of people don't know what goes on with the motor trader. A lot of people come in and buy the car and they just get that pleasant experience, or hopefully from start to
Yeah,
finish,
yeah, yeah.
where they just come in and it's all fun and games, but there's a lot going on in the background. I mean, you know, we've got workshop, unfortunately they're not here today. We've got balloting team, we've got
Where is your workshop? Your actual, like,
so our workshop
fixing
is
the cars
literally-
place.
So when you see that silver car, so when that goes out,
Yeah.
it will turn left, and there's another shutter right behind this wall.
Ah, I saw it on the drone.
Yes. So that's where so what you'll find is that when customers drive in, it is technically very much like a drive-through service. Because you drive in, it goes straight through that shutter, get driven straight to
Got
the
ya.
workshop. Cars that do have to stay here for longer, they'll go up to our second floor. And obviously, if they're waiting carts or anything like that, then they'll keep it here. And customers will get like courtesy cars or whatever it might be
Got ya.
that they need for the time
Yeah,
that
yeah.
the car's going to stay with us. But we do get a lot of waiting jobs, so a lot of customers that come in and wait.
Really?
So we've got like little booths in there which are soundproof. Customers
Have
to
you?
sit and do their work. Yeah, have you not seen that?
I don't think so. Where? Just there?
This is all the way up to our handover.
Yeah, I saw those. Massive stairs.
Yeah, we've got a lift as well.
Massive.
So when it works, it's really good. And then you've got little booths in here. So these
No, I didn't see these.
rooms are soundproof.
Oh, wow. That's
And they're for our customers who are looking to work during the day whilst they're
charging ports and everything.
yeah, charging ports, everything.
That's what you
Just
want.
quieter. Sometimes it does get very chaotic. So
That's nice, isn't it?
yeah. If I shut
Go on,
the
yeah, show
door-
that a second. Yeah. Wow, it's very quiet. Very quiet.
Yeah. So it's
Great.
It's good for those that are working and waiting for their car to be serviced and all. I sometimes come and sit here.
Manager
when
missed
I'm
these.
quiet. Sorry.
Manager missed these out. How many of those have you got? 2
We've
or
only
more?
got 2, so we're trying to get some more. We're trying to explain to Mercedes that, of course, we're a really busy site, but
Down there, you've got a disused corner now as well, so you can put it there.
Yeah, so we're. I think it's all in the works of them figuring it out, because I guess with these things comes, you know, us showing that we are actually busy. We do make the use of them, and we really do. They're really useful, and then hopefully we'll get some more.
Yeah, man.
Our customers
Cool.
have peace and quiet whilst they're working.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely a cool showroom.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's really beautiful. I mean, I come from a place that's just as nice, but this is a bit
VW.
nicer. This is a bit nicer.
Do you reckon it's nicer here, yeah?
I mean,
I'm not suggesting one way, yeah.
it has to be, no? I work here, I love it.
So when I went there, and to Audi,
Yeah.
they're very bright and white, which
Yeah.
for me, I wouldn't want to work in because my eyes, I'd
Yeah.
rather be here because it's a bit darker, right?
Yeah.
Here feels more comfortable than there or there, personally.
Yeah, so it doesn't feel so. I don't know how to say
There's
it.
massive and bright and showy,
Officey,
but
very, yeah. And you are right, and eyesight and stuff. I mean, for me, this place does help me quite a lot.
just a bit more comfortable on the eyes for
It
me.
is comfortable and nice.
Dark, black walls
Yeah.
rather than white. It's
White,
like
I know.
looking everywhere all the time, yeah.
Yeah, it's quite nice, and it's not. I do feel like having. I mean, Volkswagen, where I come from, they've got 3 different floors, and
That's it.
if you have so much to walk around and figure out where you're going, and it feels a bit like a shopping centre, where I feel like it's a
That's
bit
a good
more
example.
homely here. Yeah, it's a bit more homely here, which is what's really good.
Audi's similar. You've been in Audi?
I have been
Similar in
Audi.
there.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's nice, it's huge. I mean, that place, do you know what? The good thing, I feel like the people make a huge difference to the place, because I have been to different places where I
Yeah.
felt very, not unwelcome, because it's so big.
This is bigger than Audi from above.
Yes. But what happens is some places feel so big, and where you're just walking in, it's like, right, who do I? And I feel like the people just say hello and all that stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Being friendly, like passing the office, hello sir, how are you doing? You know, just having a conversation makes a difference.
Audi was great in terms of people.
Yeah.
Here, your manager, I don't know his name.
John.
Great.
He's lovely. He's my direct manager. So
Is he?
He's probably the best I've ever had, I'll be honest.
Really?
Yeah. Very professional, calm, and you can have a genuine conversation with him, which is nice.
You see, what I do, make videos, right? You can
Yeah.
imagine we get bad reactions sometimes. You
Yeah,
know?
of course, yeah.
Here and there, it's been great.
Yeah.
And I think they all should be like that because
Yeah.
it promotes, without you wanting it to, it promotes you, promotes the business.
Yeah, of course.
Doesn't it?
It's just the kind of people that you're dealing with, I guess. It's like you come across a lot of people now where they're very restricted to talking, and you know, vice versa. We get that with customers as well. It's not always, you know, sometimes we want to be friendly and stuff, and we get the opposite reaction for the people coming into us.
All right.
But at the end of the day, as long as you're nice to everyone, I mean, you know, it brings more business, it brings more happy people. You can have more meaningful conversations.
Do you think people walking in sometimes might feel that, oh, I'm going to a car sales room, I'm going to be hounded, so I'm going to walk in automatically with my walls up and I'm going to be like, no. Do you think some people walk in like that?
I think they do.
They're
I feel
expecting
like
it.
the salespeople who you deal with makes a huge difference. So I never used to sell cars. I used to be a receptionist as I came out of school. So I didn't know anything about cars. And I kind of saw the environment in it, and I thought I'd really like to do this.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I never took the same approach as all my colleagues because I thought this is half sales. This is not.
That's
I
it.
can't be like this. It's not who I am. And I feel like a lot of my business came more from just my approach, like just having a conversation. Next thing you know, customers like, oh, I'd like to buy a car.
Because they feel comfortable talking to you.
Yeah, and it just, you know, if there's something they're unsure about, like the payments that they're looking to pay or something, whatever objection they might have, they'll feel more comfortable telling you about it. And I feel like if someone can tell me, then I can resolve it for them. But if they can't, then it's like, okay, thank you, Mr. Customer, and then we'll never speak again. And I think that's wrong. I feel like you should be able to say, hi, how are you? When I speak to my customers from when I first started here, I'll be like, happy New Year, Merry Christmas. It's really good to be able to do that.
Do you think the first approach, rather than you thinking about, I'm going to sell a car to that person, more,
I never think.
I'm going to go and just see how they're doing, see hello.
That's why I said I was literally wandering around the showroom because there's nothing. I mean, there is stuff to do. There's always stuff to do. Don't get me wrong. But on a day like this, day before New Year's,
quiet.
just talk about, have conversation, see what everyone's looking. I mean, if someone's gonna make the time to go to a showroom in between Christmas and New Year's, they're most definitely here for a reason.
Yeah.
And no one just has the time to kill. I mean, when they just, the rush of preparing for New Year's, preparing for Christmas, doing shopping for Christmas. I mean, most people that are here, they're probably here for
they want to buy a car, or
they might not be sure that they want to buy a car now, but they have some form of interest in the brand. So whether you buy a car now or in 6 months' time, it doesn't matter. We've had a conversation, so you can reach out to me in 6 months and say, Katalina, I'm ready.
That's right. That's great.
Yeah, it's just one of those
things. You've been fantastic, thank you.
Thank you, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
But yeah, if you want to have another look around and pop upstairs, have you been upstairs?
Hold on, upstairs?
There is nothing, I mean, the only
No,
we have
I haven't been upstairs,
there,
I don't think.
You
Where's
would-
that? Straight up there?
Yeah, it's just up there.
All the way to the top? Or?
No.
Didn't know there
We're
was
not
an-
allowed to take you up there.
Okay, no, I didn't know there was an upstairs here. What's up there? Okay, yeah, why not? I mean, it's good to see everything on the camera for people. Obviously, Audi's got like 4 or 5 different floors,
Yeah,
so
so
right
it's
to the top.
accessible to everyone. I mean, most of this is accessible to us. Obviously, there's a lot of work going on in the background. However, with Kia, the only accessible place for customers is where we...
Did you say Kia?
No, the only accessible place to our customers.
Oh, sorry, did you say Kia? The front Kia? What's up here then?
This is where we do our handovers.
Ah, nope, didn't come up here. Glad I spoke to you. You've shown me a few key features which we missed. That's good.
So customers can pick up their cars under the spotlights. Then we obviously have like
Nice.
Bluetooth and different lights, different music and whatever.
Yeah, that's very good, man. Yeah. I did wonder from the outside, massive building.
Yeah.
Where is it? Because downstairs it's not that big.
Yeah, a lot of people would expect to come to us and just take their keys in the car park. I mean, some dealerships do that, but we actually have a design space where we
Hand
can,
it over.
Yeah, we can have a quiet room. I mean, it's like when you collect your car, you don't want to go to the car park and collect
No.
it. It's not a nice experience. So this is the only time we really get a chance to, make it a happy moment.
You're paying a lot of money, so you want to have that memory of.
Yeah. Sitting in here, you can take pictures. We can,
Yeah.
we can make it all nice for you, and then you're able. And it's quite a nice Again, it's like a dark room, so
It is, yeah.
your car shines up underneath the lights.
Nice, nice.
And
Very
then
good.
It's quite cool, the TVs and everything we've got.
Loads of TVs. Oh, that's bright, isn't it?
Things and different.
Yeah, very good.
But
I'm
yeah,
glad you showed me that.
that's what you will see up here.
Great. I think that concludes everything I need to see, you know?
Yeah, really. And then the rest is just car park. I mean, you don't
Is
want
it?
to see that. I'm joking. There's a lot more, but they're not accessible to me at the moment. But this is where our customers come in and collect their cars.
How long have you worked here? A while? I think you said.
Since March.
Oh, not long.
Not that long, no.
No.
But I did buy a few cars from here myself, so.
What, before you worked here?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, a few cars? You make it out like...
Well,
How many cars have you bought?
Oh God, I had my first car from here when I was 18. And
Yep.
then I had a CLA, which I bought and sold. And then I had, obviously, my mum's car and everything that always been leaving here. So
Oh, so you...
it was a good environment for me to come and work
Got
here
ya.
because I really liked the experience.
That's good, you know?
Yeah.
I think that will help any viewers watching my video that if you've done that, then clearly it's probably a good place to buy a car from.
Yeah, it's a good place to work for as well. So.
Great.
But yeah, enjoy. I'll have to get back to work.
Yeah, I'm going to go. I was done before that, but good to,
Yeah.
What was your name?
Catalina.
Catalina.
Yeah.
Good to meet you. DJ?
The-
DJ?
DJ.
Yeah, DJ, yeah.
What's your name?
DJ, yeah.
Nice.
It's my initials, Dan.
Oh, nice.
I always say DJ because when people ask for my channel or my name,
Oh,
I try and be a bit secretive about it.
oh, okay.
Because sometimes when it goes badly, they try and go on the video and try and comment and troll it. And But you're not going to do that, you're nice, so
Yeah, I mean, I
give my
don't-
name.
I don't do that. Nice
Great.
to see you. Have a
Take
good
care.
day. See ya.
Bye.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you. You too. Well guys, if you like that video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel.